Welcome viewers. In this video, I would like to discuss how to format the cover page of the project report. The first line, we need to write the title. I'm going to align the title at the center with shortcut Ctrl+C, and I'm increasing the font size up to 16 to 20 points. That depends on the guidelines that you have received. Now I want to set the font style as Verdana for the sake of my convenience here, and I'm specifying the font size as 20 as the title of the project. This is for my convenience. You have to follow the guidelines given by your HOD or given by your coordinator. In the next line, we have to write a project report submitted to at the center. For that, I'm going to specify Control E, and I need to represent the name of the university, and don't write full stop at the end of the name of the university because it is a cover page. So we should not use full stops in the cover page anywhere. And in the next line, I need to specify in the center the title as in the partial fulfillment of the requirements for the award of the degree of in one line, and make it as italic. Then in the next line, I'm going to make Bachelor of Technology in center, and the full name of the branch you have to mention. So don't write short names like CSC or ECE or EEE. You have to write the full name of the branch, like Computer Science and Engineering. If you have a specialization as Computer Science and Engineering with AI, you have to specify clearly, even Electronics and Communication Engineering, etc. And by whom you are going to create the project. So we need to represent the name of the student and roll numbers, then followed by under the esteemed guidance of, you need to specify the name of the faculty at the center and designation, then department, and we need to specify logo. And up to here, I would like to format the content now. So the selected part, I would like to format the content. Just I have placed only the text in the center till now. Now when coming to the first line and second line, I need to provide some line spacing here. So for that, I have to go for page layout menu, or I can go for home menu. Within that, I have a line spacing option. So in the line spacing option, I need to specify the line spacing as 1.5 lines. And within this line spacing option, I have spacing after. I need to specify 10 points. Then I need to click on OK. So when I look into the content, initially the cursor is located at the second line. So the setting is applied for the second line. I want to maintain the same for the first line. So for that, I have to go for line spacing option here, 1.5 lines, then 10 points. Now after project report submitted to line, we need to specify the name of the university. That should be of font size. So I'm going to take Verdana font with 16 points. Still, if you need to increase the font size, we can also increase up to 18 points, but it should not be greater than 20, as we specify 20 is the font size for the title of the project. And the project report submitted to, so which was not in Verdana style, so I'm going to make it as Verdana with 10 points. Sorry, I have mentioned 0, so that's why it shows an error. So I have specified 10 now. So in a project report submitted to, or you can also increase it to 12. Then after the name of the university, then I need to specify the line spacing as 1.5 and after spacing as 10. And also in the partial fulfillment of the requirements for the award of the degree, here I need to specify line spacing as 1.5, but not after spacing with 10, because when we read this in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Technology in so and so branch, you have to mention this is the entire thing is one line. So there should be a light line gap in between these lines, a small line gap, but it should not be like 10-point spacing like we have specified in the previous lines. Then Bachelor of Technology 1.5. Similarly, in here I'm specifying 1.5 line spacing. Now after the branch name, I need to specify the line spacing option with 1.5 followed by after spacing 10, because I need to separate. That means this is one content. Now name of the university is one. To the name of the university, you are going to submit the project title. Next, by whom we need to create a project. For this, after by, I need to specify 1.5 line spacing. Then for these 4 lines, normally we have 4 students involved in the project. In some cases, it may be 5 students, so I have added 5. So I'm going to specify line spacing with 1.5. And when I click on OK, I can see like this. And I need to specify some gap in between the name of the student and roll number. For that, I'm going to specify 3 tab spaces. If necessary, you can also give 4 tab spaces. That is enough. But if I give 5 tab spaces, that depends on the name of the student. It is something okay. But if the name of the student is very lengthy, then you can adjust the number of tab spaces to 3 to 5, in between 3 to 5. The name of the student too, I'm giving 5 tab spaces here for each and every line, because I don't have the lengthy name, because I have taken only the sample name of the students here. And you need to specify the roll number clearly, the 10-digit roll number of your BTech program. Then followed by the last line, I'm going to specify line spacing 1.5, and I need to specify 10 points after this. And even if we need to specify the line gap, we can also specify in the next line under the guidance of. For this, I need to specify the line spacing with 1.5, and I need to specify the name. While specifying the name, we need to specify the salutation clearly. When you are specifying the salutation as doctor, we need to specify the qualification here, which is to be subscripted. We need to specify some space in between the name of the faculty and the qualification, just only one space bar. And the qualification has to be subscripted. Don't decrease the font size. It should be subscripted. Here you need to specify, if it is doctorate, you have to specify PhD. That means we need to specify the highest qualification. If it is Mr. or Miss, then if the highest qualification is MTech, then we need to specify MTech. And here I need to specify the line spacing as 1.5, and I need to specify the designation. We should communicate with the guide before we are writing the designation. And there should be some highlighting of this line so that we can know who is the guide. So for that, I'm going to make it as italic under the guidance of. Sometimes you can also write under the esteemed guidance of. Under the esteemed guidance of. You can also write like this, or we can write under the guidance of. That is it. Then after the designation, we need to provide the line spacing as 1.5. Then we need to specify the department to which your guide belongs to. Then we need to highlight the name of the faculty in bold letters. Here I am rewriting MTech with the qualification because that depends on the salutation that you have selected. So I'm going to write it as the qualification as it is. Then after the department of some department name, you need to specify the line spacing with 1.5, 1.5 with 10 points so that I can place the logo here. Next, we need to insert the logo. Before inserting the logo, I will make the font style for all the lines as Verdana. After changing the font style for all the lines, I'm going to specify the font size for this line as 12 points. Now in the next line, the Bachelor of Technology, the font size I'm going to specify here is 12. For in, I'm specifying the font size as 12. And the full name of the branch you have to specify, that is also 12 points. Then followed by the word by with 12 points. And the name of the student and roll numbers, I need to specify the same up to here with 12 points. Then after this, I'm going to add the logo now. Select the logo and adjust the logo accordingly. And we need to place the logo at the center. For that, you have to choose the layout options. So here we need to select with text wrapping or inline with text. Here I'm going to choose inline with text and I'm going to press enter so that the logo is already in the center because it is in line in the text. So I need to adjust the logo here. So that depends on the size of the logo. We can increase or decrease the logo. Then I need to place the department of some name at the center. So I need to increase this font size. So for that also I'm going to take Verdana. And here I'm increasing the font size to 16. So not more than 16. So when we compare the title and name of the university, here the title is 20 font size and name of the university is 18 font size and the department name is 16 font size, and I have chosen only Verdana for all the lines. Depending on the guidelines that is specified by your coordinator or by your head of the department, you have to choose the appropriate font style and font size. Then after department of, you have to specify the name of the college you are pursuing, followed by the address of the college and affiliation. So after the name of the college, you have to specify the affiliated to name of the university with the place where the university is located and the college address with pin code that has to be written here. And for these two lines, here affiliation I'm going to take Verdana with 10, and for college address I'm going to take Verdana with 10 points. But when we look into these two lines, this is similar, but we need to highlight the affiliated to name of the university compared to the address. So for that, I'm going to increase the font size with 11 points. Anyhow, we will see the preview and we will modify whether it requires 11 points or 10 points, that we will decide. In the last line, we need to specify the academic example. I'm going to specify the academic year as 2019-2020. So likewise, we need to specify the academic year. So now I will show the preview of this report. So this is the preview of the project report, and we need to specify line gap for the last 3 lines. I didn't specify the line gap. Now I need to apply line spacing for these lines. So I'm going to specify 1.5 line spacing, and I need to check the font name and font size of each and every line, whether it is specified clearly or not before submitting the project report. So here when I see the last line, the font style is not changed to Verdana. So I'm going to change it to Verdana with the font size 10. So here it was not applied because it is not selected, but it is applied in the place where the cursor is currently blinking. So I'm going to select the academic year. Then I need to specify Verdana with 12 font size because I need to highlight the academic year also. And it should not be less than the college address or the name of the university that is affiliated to. So it depends on the font style that you are using. You can adjust the affiliated to name of the university line with the corresponding font size. Here we have some mistake in this line where it shows a red color underline. So I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to choose the first option, that is a MS space dot. Here S should be small letter. Don't confuse with these two options. If it is missed, then you have to specify MS, which is the small letter. And there should be some space in between the salutation and the name of the faculty. So I need to specify this. But I'm not going to focus on the salutations that I have specified, which may contain some mistakes shown in the screen, because you are going to specify only one salutation. If it is only one salutation, like a dr dot, so we should not get any error unless the word is not added into the dictionary. So for that, to overcome the error, right click on the word, add to dictionary. Now I will show you the preview of this report. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe